good? What's good? Wait, let me show you guys what I was looking at. You guys see that? Kaboom. Kaboom. That's what I'm looking at least. Oh wait, let me put my headset in. $15-minute equal lows looking a little sexy, I can't lie. Blink twice if you're real. Like, just blink twice for you. What time is news today? 10 o'clock? Ooh. That's an L in the chat. What's up? Yeah, I can hear you now. I don't know, because there's 15-minute equal lows, but at the same time, like, we could literally do anything. Well, I'm definitely gonna wait till news. I'm definitely super late off today. Like, I'm not trying to rush anything. It's the end of the week. Israel or Iran, whichever one it was, got bombed last night. Prayers up to them. And then there's news at 10 o'clock. Literally anything could happen, to be honest with you guys, so would definitely just be waiting for, like, overall confirmation on everything. Oh, fuck, I ran over them. Jesus. Yeah, they don't need nuclear power, that is very true. But 42 viewers, downfall needs to be studied. I mean, the stream just started. Usually it's as soon as I'm in a trade, like 150 people plus will just, like, flood on in here, asking me questions, this and that. Any tips on how to increase your win rate or get DOL more often? No, it's just kidding. I'm just kidding. Any tips? I would say get break even quicker if you can. Wait for candle closes. Make sure your time alignment's good. There's a lot of things that go into that. Yeah, Drew. Honestly, I mean, I feel like there's a lot of opinions that you could go for. Yeah, I'm agreeing with Grippo. I think definitely gonna wait till news, and then from there it'll just be like, if I see something that's very, very probable, then I'll take it. But if not, again, it's Friday. I'm not really too, like, worried about forcing anything, so. I don't really have one just yet. Didn't answer me. Dude, okay, so update on. I don't really want to talk about it publicly. Um, Basically, there was a call last night with everyone, even extra, and it was somewhat handled. That's so funny though. Yeah, I agree with you, Gabe. I was like, oh, we're pushing, but it's 9:30 open. Yeah, I'm trading everything today. I don't really have any more evals. I know I do have one more take profit trader eval, but that is good. That's just been getting traded the whole time. But then I have a take profit funded that'll be starting next week. Splash. So do you do the pro or pro plus, and what's the difference? Ah, okay. That's just their fancy word. Gotcha. Yeah, I see. Apex suspiciously hasn't gotten back to me since I reached out to them about losing access. So right now I'm low key questioning just not taking a payout on the account, or at least on like this account that you guys see here. But I will have 2 other accounts that'll be ready to be paid out, and then hopefully 7 sometime soon. You need a thumbnail designer? I will probably be hitting you up eventually. Bro, Splash, you know Jack Wolf? I know Gabe probably knows who he is. Yeah, of course. Well, as soon as I want to do like some good YouTube content, I'm about to hit him up to either 1, like be my editor, or then 2, just like film some crazy shit with me. Get an Osmo, please. Definitely will. Oh, that's a crazy thing to say on live. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Yeah, I saw your lifting edit, Gabe, when I was looking at your back testing. Yeah, eventually I'll buy a camera and do some stuff. But Jack Wolf, bro, he got like he won like this thing at Tennessee. He's basically like part of the Red Bull like camera team or some shit, or like media team. It's like, I think it's an internship though, or it was Coke. It was one of the others. Sony A7 IP Trust. Yeah, I'll probably get into stuff like that once I get to Cincy, maybe. I don't know just yet. I don't know. I couldn't see myself though, like walking around with a camera talking. Like I could sit in a car and like yap, but yeah, I don't think I could do that. But like it would be nice though for like high quality like yapping content instead of me like talking to my phone. Can talk to those things. Yeah, that'd be tough. That'd be sweet. Is it like the GoPro good quality? Oh, Max, you hit that? Oh, good shit, bro. Oh, that's sick. Okay, I might be letting you know about that game. Max Centura. Ooh, let's go. Oh, Gabe, you would really do that for me. That's a banger right there, Max. Type shit. Damn, bro. I love you, Gabe. Oh, yeah, I'll let you know. The Hero 5. I'll be looking into that. I'm working with Gramps right now, but you're out for the day, yeah, as you should, Max. Catch a banger and leave, bro. It's fire. Type shit. Love W catching that too. Damn, you made 1,700. Type shit. Everyone, throw those in the test or in the profits. Type shit. Type shit. It's a Hero 6. Ooh. Okay, bet. Yeah, I'll definitely look at that. Yeah, I'm agreeing with Splash. It's kind of hard to say. Where we go. See you guys Monday. See you then, Max. Enjoy your weekend, bro. It's a fire way to go. Mr. Ardcap is still here. Oh, Ardcap, bro, I was sending you a personal message. Like, I sent you a whole voice message yesterday, and then it just wouldn't send. I don't know why. It was like a minute and a half. I tried sending it like 5 times. And then I was like, all right, I'll just text him like once I get service, and then honestly just completely forgot. But you'll be getting something special before you leave. Don't worry. Yeah, if you guys are leaving the group, like if you don't want to renew, and you just are going your separate ways, let me know. I'd love to just kind of talk before you leave. Just see like if you've learned, just kind of get your thoughts and opinions, and then just kind of say my farewells. Just I don't want to see all my students just leave me without saying goodbyes, you know. No, I will not take any trades before news. I will be waiting. Waiting.
I respect you as a fan. I wouldn't take those items you have to take them for you. I understand. Have a good day, man. Hi. Where you from? I'm from Alabama. What part? Tuscaloosa, actually. You gotta understand that ain't another story, dude. Yeah. But look, this should respect. Yes, sir. I mean, what the fuck, man? Hey, if you're from LSU, you wouldn't go to Nick Saban and say go Tigers, would you? I think some people would, but you would. I would. Sorry to bother you.
Bro, the damn gorilla AI things are so funny, bro. They're actually so stupid, but shit's funny. Bro, Jack hit a banger last night. D. Andrew Trades was questioning trading Asian last night. I was so close. Because I saw those the 15-minute lows that I'm targeting still, I saw them form. And then I was like, yo, there's a 15-minute gap. We inverse this. Like, I'll take it. And then we never inversed it. And I was going to take it on my Take Private Trader eval. Even though I never trade. It was literally this gap right here. I was waiting for it to get inverse. Even though I never trade Asia. Just with how like things happened last night, I was questioning, but I did not do it. Okay, well, maybe not after this. I don't want shorts, but not financial advice. But I'm waiting till news all day. Or I'm waiting till 10 o'clock for sure. I'm not taking anything. I don't know. Today, our cap, I'm just definitely very risk off. Like, I'm not trying to force anything. It's just if anything presents itself that's very valid, I'm taking it. But if not, I have no reason to be in the market. Paid like $40 to learn how to make the gorilla videos. Fire Brammy. I'm not Muslim though.
Right now, you're 25 motherfucking years old. So I can tell you a motherfucking way. So don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like that.
Oh shit. Okay, let me go. I don't know. I looked at multiple other people's and it says like that it like that you can like that they say like the same thing, but I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of it. Um, I'm pretty sure Dodgy says that exact same thing. But thank you, Gabe. Just gonna get rid of it. Better safe than sorry. Yeah, I went ahead and got rid of it. Let me go check my WAP, make sure that's not on there too. To be honest, I'm just not even worried about anything at all just yet until 10 o'clock. To be honest with you guys. Like, I'm not doing anything. Just not really looking for anything until then. And then whatever 10 o'clock does, that's when then I can go from there. Okay, I just got rid of that. Yeah, that was probably for the best. Just a general question. Sorry, Brammy, I didn't mean to come off like that. Let's see. I mean, yeah, these Asian highs are about to be taken now, so yeah, that would definitely be a valid target. Yeah, I bet these will definitely be taken. Not financial advice, but I would assume it's definitely trending to this. We can just go ahead and mark it out. With how close it is to, I don't see why it wouldn't. But you never know. Nothing's guaranteed. It is not a clear swing high, but just think like logically. There's a lot of people who probably put orders in there, so.
Right now, you're 25 motherfucking years old, nigga. So I can tell you a motherfucking way. So don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like that. It's funny, huh? Like, you think you can take me down? No. Look where I'm at. No. You think you can take me?
Wait, what happened? No, RCAP! No. Rip the account, bro. Damn. Damn, RCAP, I'm sorry, brother. It's crunch time. I'm trying one trade for my launch or my loss limit. Yeah, it's crunch time. Let's go. Oh, that sucks for me. I'm sorry, brother. What prop firm do I use? I use Apex and Take Private Trader currently. And for people who are like, bro, why are you affiliating with prop firms? Well, it's literally the prop firms that I use. So, like, why would I not? I've always used Apex. Apex is one of my favorite ones. I've just started using Take Private Trader though, but Take Private Trader, there's a Mr. Splash Trades he's in here. I know other traders who are using it. It works amazingly. Apex robbed me. I highly doubt that. I bet you tried to rob Apex by breaking their rules. I would definitely go with Alpha probably over Top Step. Honestly, I don't really fuck with Top Step. It's just expensive. Apex is shit. Depends on how you look at it. My opinion, I think it's one of the best ways to add capital and quickly get funding. Yeah. Wait, Apex is $30 more than Top Step now? Oh, less, yeah. Bro, it used to be like $70 less, bro. I hate the new activation fee. I need your help. What firm do I choose? Depends on if it's your first time ever doing an eval. Maybe try Apex's evals, just to try it out because it's gonna be super cheap. But if not, maybe go with Alpha Futures. They're gonna be probably your second best option if it's like your first time. And then I would say more advanced, go to Take Profit Trader. But at the same time, Take Profit Trader is going to be also okay. Then maybe if it's your 10th time, go with Take Profit Trader. They're going to be one of the best bets because you can get payouts same day. So once you've actually passed, it's basically you're paying the same for them as you would for Top Step, just you can get paid out more and in the same day. You don't have to wait. Yeah, basically. No, last 90% sale though, the activation fees were $100. I'm pretty sure. It was $100 recently. I don't know when that was. Did you see what I said? No, I bought 250Ks on TradeAvate, and they gave me a different one that I don't know how to use. Are you sure that you bought the TradeAvate? Because if you bought the wealth charts, then they can't do anything about that. Hey, if you're going to Take Profit Trader, make sure you use code Andrew, by the way. All caps. And Asian Highs just got taken. Mr. Barami. Take Profit Trader eval is 120, I believe. But there's no activation fee. I'm pretty sure. Could be wrong though. And then with my code though, it's 120. It's originally like 180. So yeah, there's no activation fee, and then if you use my code, it brings it from 180 to 130. And yeah, there's daily payouts. So in my opinion, I think Take Profit Trader is gonna be a lot better than Top Step. Obviously, you don't have the clean dashboard, but I'm taking Take Profit every day of the week. How do you get better win rate? There's a lot of things that go into getting better win rate. Mainly psychology. I do not use Forex prop firms. I have some students though who use FTMO, I believe. There's a couple other people. You have to wait 8 trading days to get an Apex payout, and your balance has to be over 2,600 in profit. And once you're over 2,600, you can pull out 2,000 max. So if you get to 4,100 in profit, like right now on this account, I couldn't pull out anything. But if I got to $3,000 in profit, I could pull down to 900, or I could pull out 900 down to 2,100. So you can basically pull down to 2,100, and then the max you can pull out is 2,000. So the max you could have would be 4,100 to get the max payout. am I seeing, dude?
Every time I see rocks breaking, I start crying. I know how bad it's gonna be. I sit here and I stand here. No, 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 no. I don't hear it. I don't hear it. I don't hear it. I hear it. See no evil. 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 I'm not hearing it. I don't want to turn around. I don't want to turn around because I'm gonna be disappointed by my fate. I can't do it, bro. I can't turn around. I can't. I know he's there. I can't turn around. I can't. I can't. I can't.
I'm sorry, but the dedicated VBO room is actually insane. And then on top of that, it's like an amenity. So you have to put your code in. I'm not going to show you my code. And you get willpower. This is my membership.
Andrew, if you're above her 2600 and I take 2K payout on my drawdown, what account is that on? You can't even pull out 2,000 from 2,600. You'd only be able to pull out $500 from there. So they won't. Apex will not let you go below a $2,100 buffer, which is actually pretty nice. Yeah. So yeah, unlike most firms, they'll basically allow you to determine your own buffer after the fact of a payout. Apex is going to force you to stay at a $2,100 buffer. Now you could make it even more by like, okay, I'm only going to draw down to 2,500 in profit, but basically they force you to keep a $2,100 buffer. Like you just won't be able to pull below that. Yeah, if you're on Apex, I would not recommend, or like on Top Step or other firms that allow you to decide your buffer, I would definitely recommend keeping it decently high. I would recommend trying to pull it down to just the 2,000, like the normal buffer. I would not try and take a risk. So if you cash out 1K on 50K, what? I hate the trailing on Apex, bro. You'll never run into a problem with trailing drawdown if you just follow the rules. Simple. Grammy, try not to think like that. Try not to think like that. Yes, you can request down to 52-1 every time. What news site? I don't use a news site. It's about to pull a joke. Yo, Barami, let's chill with that. What broker? I use Tradevate through prop firms. I'm not taking trades today, and I use Forex Factory to see news. ForexFactory.com. I love again too. No, I'm just waiting for the news to play out to see if it sets me up with anything. Look at that. What do we want to do though? Where's my power of 3? Wait, what? My power 3 just leave me? Oh, I think it's over here for some reason. Good shit, Victor. No, that shit is cheating, I swear, bro. Like, it's just not even fair. I wish I'd known about that way earlier on, bro. But now that I know about that, I genuinely don't think I'll ever do an eval the same. You do just have to remember, though, like, some firms don't allow that. Like, Apex is one of the only firms that allows that. I know that Top Step, I don't think you can. Game. I know for sure you can't put 2 in different directions. Pal made a video about it. You have to look into that. Okay, yeah, so. Yeah. I wanna kiss you, but if I do it, I might miss you, babe. It's real, Drew. Trust me. We did it. I did it yesterday. I did it the day before. I did it Wednesday, Thursday, and then you could have done it today, but I didn't think it was gonna be that volatile. Right, Apex is the move. I love Apex. So, I mean, like, that's exactly what I did to make me profitable. Was go to Apex. And it's like, bro, Apex sets you up so well for other firms. Like, I promise you, if you can figure out how to be good on Apex, you will be literally set for every other firm. Because it just forces you to follow your rules. Like, you have no other option. No, I'm not in currently. You guys will see the money moving, don't worry. Trapperoo, possibly. Yeah, it was just manipulation. Okay, let me reevaluate here. I like this 15-minute gap. Still liking those 15-minute equal lows, even they're quite far. Yeah, it's pretty far. Let's see, what else do we have resting above? We have like the start of it all. Holy gaps. Wow. This is interesting. Nice. Hypothetical right there. Be very surprised if it doesn't take out this low right here in these next 10 seconds. That's pretty surprising. Would definitely been break even on this. Just create a fat SMT. Damn. See what run full TP. Oh yes, it will. Bang! A hypothetical bang. And I just didn't really like how we were moving, so I didn't take that. And now that we're kind of setting up for something, it's like, okay, if we inverse any of these gaps, the time's aligning pretty well. We could possibly inverse a 5-minute and inverse a 15-minute all within 3 minutes, which would be kind of cool. So just kind of wait around for that. Yeah, that would have been a banger.
Accent. BBO room was actually insane. And then on top of that,
I think the dryer is making my
Michigan. This guy from Texas. Two American guys meet in our gym. He say you spy guys.
Давай пару слов.
Where you from?
See if the time align well good here. Let's see if time will align good here.
I walked past this dude and he's got the whole PS4 set outside with Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi coming soon. Yes, sir. We outside.
Yeah, it's not gonna look good for time alignment. You a UFC fan? Hell yeah. I wanna guess you. Let me see. Would that have been a full TP? 140. Yeah, it would have been full TP. Again, kind of risk off today, so I just want to see, like, I need to see a higher time frame confirmation before I take anything. Fellow Bearcat, you already know, bro. No longer a Bearcat, though, but we'll still be back at Cincy next year. Former Bearcat. I wish I had a top set code. But yeah, as I was saying, I want to see a higher time frame confirmation before I'm ready to enter on anything. Just with how today is, I just need a higher time frame confirmation. It's like I already have it in the back of my mind. If I don't take anything, I do not care. It's what it is, right? Have you heard of Nate Trades? He goes to Cincy too. Nah, send me his socials. Or what's his at? Let me look him up. There's one dude that I knew, AC. I was just walking through campus, or I was like at Stadium View, getting some food, and like I walk out with my food. I see this dude just sitting there like in the stands with some like trading up. I think he was watching the ICT mentorship, and I was just like, "Yo, bro, what's up? You trade? Like I see you got this on your screen." He was like telling me, "Yeah, this and that." He says he got an $1,800 payout and then just wasn't paid out since. And then I would just kind of see him around campus every now and then, and he would like tell me he got a new funded, but it was like he never told me about any other payouts or anything. So I think he's struggling a little bit, but if I see him around campus next year, I'm gonna help him out a little bit. At Nate Trades on TikTok or Instagram. Ah, he's following me. Interesting. Do I hit him with the follow back? I think I might have to. Dave's got 22K or 20K on one of these posts. Type shit. Claims to have 100K in payouts. I mean, he's risking crazy. I can't lie. Oh shit, he was in the dorms last year. Bro's making like a couple bands every trade, so I don't know if I'd be surprised. Trade live one-on-one mentorship here. Interesting. I don't think I've ever seen him though. I'm gonna follow him though. Oh shit, he's already texted me before. Yeah, he seems like a chill dude. He was like, he texted me a while back, actually. I just didn't even know on TikTok. I just dropped him a follow back. Maybe AC, me, you, and him could go hit like a coffee one morning, go trade together. Be pretty dope. I don't drink coffee or anything, but just go chill somewhere. Pop some trades together. That'd be sweet. Run the Cincy Masterclass, bro. That'd be tough, bro. If I ran, because I mean the UC story, that's just free marketing. I could easily run like a, yo, pull up to this class or like this place at this time. I'm about to run y'all all through a free lecture. That'd be golden content too. That's definitely happening next year without a doubt. Free mentorship for all UC students. Or free mastermind class. Get as many people there as possible and get some like beautiful videos. Yeah, that's without a doubt happening next year. Yeah, seriously, teach the high school kids how to trade. Yeah. Yeah, we'll see. Dude, I'm definitely about to be spam posting that next year. Because, bro, you can just, like, walk into the classrooms, like, after the fact. Like, you don't even... I'm sure if I had a bunch of people, though, in there, I'd probably have to, like, reserve something, but... Dude, we could get something going for sure. Bro, I could have... Because, like, I won't be a student next year, but I could maybe have you, like, or, like, one of my boys rent out, you know, like, the rooms that you can just, like, reserve, like, the study rooms. Bro, we could go in there, fill, like, 20 people in that bitch and go crazy. Or I could just simply reach out to the university and, like, ask for a classroom. But now thinking about it, bro, you can just go in the lecture halls. Like, you don't even need, like, it don't matter if, like, people are in there. You know, something that idea is for sure happening. So if you're a UC student, you're in here, or gonna be a UC student, watch out for the Andrew Trades Masterclass. Yeah, Drew, we possibly could have, but trust me, on a day like today, building good habits to wait for the higher time frame things is going to benefit you so much. Because usually on a day like today, you're not supposed to get the great price action, like when there's a crazy event like last night. But it still can happen. You definitely just want to be waiting. There's no point to try and force something and then you regret it because you didn't wait for something. Like, it's always going to be better to just wait, let it happen, and then kind of go from there.
Appreciate you ever played video games like
Switch it up, you kind of offbeat. My club, this invasion makes me feel. Yeah, I'm waiting for one more time alignment. I want to see the 15-minute close before I'm looking for anything again. And possibly from there, then want to see a 5-minute tap in this fair value gap. It's just like, I just need to see beautiful price action, honestly. And it's like the odds of this happening is super low, so it's not like I'm worried too much, honestly, guys. Like in the back of my mind, this is what like makes a bad trader versus a good trader is if you just already come to the market with an idea of what you want to do. Every day when I come to the market, I already know my rules is okay. If I take a win, I'm done. If I take a loss, I'm done. But on days like today where you're uncertain, just have it in the back of your mind that you don't need to trade. I don't need to go into the market. I don't need to make money from today. But just like every other day, if the market presents itself, then I will act on opportunity. But it is not something that I want to take risk on. Or as I've talked with my students before, there are times where it is up to you. If you determine the probabilities could be in your favor, but you're willing to put money on the table, that is your bet that you're always taking. In this circumstance, I am not willing to be taking risky bets. I only want the most probable bets. Therefore, I am going to be waiting for the most probable setups. And if those never come, then therefore I am not trading. It's that simple. And that's kind of how my thought process is coming into the day. And I think a lot of you guys need to kind of get to that mindset. Once you get to that mindset where you just understand whatever happens, is where you'll be super well off in your trading. That's why I think a lot of people who are super religious will do super good in trading because they understand things just happen for a reason. God has a path for you. No matter what religion you believe in, right? It's just if you believe there's a path for you, then understand, follow that path, follow what you're supposed to do, and most likely you'll be led down the right path. So it's just that simple. I truly was not too religious only a year ago, and then just as I've kept trading more and more, I don't know what it is, but it has just pulled me closer and closer to the Lord. So I've literally only just accepted it more and more, and it's kind of gotten me to this point. So could not be any more blessed. No, I've not taken a trade today. And so, like, at this point, I wish Seabass was still in here. RCAP, I don't know. If you guys remember Seabass's trade that one time, right, where he was kind of in the premium, this is one of the circumstances where it's like, yes, even though we make close below everything you want to see it close below, look at what we've done, right? Yes, we've made retracements on the 1 minute, but on the 5 minute, we haven't had a single retracement back up. Most likely, we're not just going to continue dumping. I would assume we'll make some sort of retracement first before we can look for something. Like that's just most likely the most probable thing that's going to happen. So 5 minutes close. Let's just kind of see what happens here. Bro, what? Dude, the AI is getting out of hand, bro.
I just blew my Top Step account. I just blew my Top Step account. Fuck you, TJR. I just blew my Top Step account.
What am I looking at, bro?
It's easy to feel hopeful.
He's on code 0. He's on code 0. Points trading Nasdaq this morning. If you traded today, I don't know what to tell you. The market's off like 2% overnight, and it's not safe to trade in these conditions. If I had to take a trade, I would have taken this trade at 28, long to this eternal high. Look at price rejected off this 1 hour order block and 50.
Every day that you do something and you gain a follower or you get a view or something, you're adding a brick to your wall. Fortunately, I've been grinding my ass off for the past 2 years. My shit is pretty high up. Every day I had to stack bricks. Brick after brick after brick. You stack that shit tall. I want you motherfuckers. There's 15,000 people. Make something of your fucking life. You can get knocked down up. Guys, when you're a baby and you first start trying to walk, right? What happens? You keep falling over and shit. You get back up and you keep walking and shit, right? So you gotta be self-made. You know, it's all part of the grind. You gotta realize, okay, this is gonna be a grind. I gotta do it. You know, there's no skips, there's no shortcuts. I gotta just fucking do it. Every month's easy.
Your dad is still alive. Your dad is still alive. I would not give up on this opportunity. This book is called Dad. I want to hear your story. It gives him an opportunity to write down all of his life experiences and all of his memories and stories for you to keep and cherish forever. It has a section about parents and grandparents. It has a section where it talks about becoming and being dad. It even has a section for dad trivia. My dad actually passed away 8 years ago, so this is actually a book that I'm going to fill out.
Ooh, fire. Boys, I just fell into a TikTok ad. But Father's Day is coming up. I'm about to get a fire gift for my dad. Look at this. The Dad Storybook. I think it's super sweet, though. Will it get here same day, though? Shoot. Bro, I have to get it on Prime. But that's my dang dad's account. Shoot. Hopefully it just doesn't see. Okay, it says we can get it same day. Let's fingers crossed here. Okay, let's go. Sweet. I'm getting one for my mom too. Getting from both. Bang. June 17th, bro, what? Oh, this needs to be canceled. Bang. This is how you spend your money in the chart from the charts, bro. Giving back to people, bro. It's amazing. Kill. Bang. It's driving me out of my mind. That's why it's hard to.
Became an instant response, which sucks a bunch of new assets.
So, it looks like time will align decent here at 45. Let's see what happens. Seabass, what is up?
Someone's getting executed. North Korea just tried to launch their brand new 5,000-ton warship, which is meant to be the pride and joy of its navy. But instead of a spectacular launch, the ship capsized halfway through its reveal, right in front of Kim Jong-un. They tried sliding the ship into the water, but it got caught under its own weight and started sinking. And this whole thing was being broadcasted to the entire world. So he got so embarrassed and said this was a criminal act by his naval engineers, and they would be punished. In other words, $500 million sank underwater in front of the dictator for the entire world to see. If someone's getting executed.
What it is. And
Yes, sir. I live here for once. Her mom does not live here.
Okay, that's not what I asked.
Yes, sir.
Do you live here?
Yes, I live here, sir.
Your name on the lease?
Yes, sir.
his name is not.
Actually, sir, her name is not on the lease. My name is not on the lease. Nobody's name is on
Run it, beat like baby. Our cat be bang type shit. Type shit. Good stuff. Right for my birthday, let's go, our cap. Let's go. Happy early birthday, our cap. It's so tough. Yo, the inverse at 5-minute field in 15-minute. This is some butt, bro. Can't lie to y'all. Like, we're getting moves, just not the moves that I personally want to see. It's just, yeah. Like, I had that one hypothetical, which would have been good, but that's about it for me today.
This is going to be the raw reality of what it's like to be the guy.
Can I see you as my crush? Can I see you as my crush?
This is going to be the raw.
Might have heard of him.
No, this is not a combine.
Sorry about the squeaking.
Bro, what am I watching? Why go live? No hate, bro. Doesn't interact, and you miss so many plays. First of all, I interact with my exclusive chat first. They're always going to be who I'm talking to. And then two, to be honest with you guys, the TikTok chat, you guys say some insane things. Half the questions I see, I just can't even answer because they'll be terms of service. Like, what's your bias, or what's your trade idea, or are you going short, are you going long? Like, I cannot answer those questions. So if you just scroll up and look, why don't I trade in my Discord? I trade in my exclusive Discord. I mean, just look at some of these questions. Like, I just can't even answer them. And missed so many plays, bro. It's Iran or Iraq literally got bombed last night. It's smart to not be taking trades today. And I respectfully go live. I go on live on YouTube as well for a reason. You guys can go back and look at everything I've done for the past 3-4 weeks now. All for completely free, so if you think I'm missing moves, go ahead. You're missing moves. Like, why do you sleep? You're missing moves when you sleep, bro. Like, respectfully. So it's like, come on now. I see you as my crush? Can I see you as my crush? As long as I'm with you. Good stuff, Ricky. Hypothetical right there. Oh. Break even would have been there. No way we make triple equal eyes. See, we'll put that wick in 5 minutes. Holy shit, dude, I would have been tweaking. Gotta make sure my mouse doesn't have bad jeez. Interesting, that was all just a trap, I think, on the 3 minute. Dang it. I want to see this inverse at 3 minute. Okay, 11 o'clock just opened up, so see that 1 hour put in the wick. Yeah.
Best video ever. Shouldn't you be afraid? It's a phone. Don't go so far away.
Just took that. Break even there. Bang, break even. Make sure that was proper break even. Okay, yeah. Sweet. And I am definitely done for the day. Let's see if this will run though. That was probably my one setup. That's why you go break even, boys. Oh, that's why you go break even. This was technically my internal right here. This little wick. Absolutely not. Break even until you save the trailing drawdown. Again, you'll never run into trailing drawdown if you just risk properly. The reason you guys run into trailing drawdown is because you're over risking and over trading. Simple as that. Let's go, guys. I made $1.90. Fuck yeah. What's up, Brammy? Do think this is gonna run still. RCap was saying his goodbyes. Nah, he'll be back. He'll probably be back. Yeah, sorry, I was saying happy birthday to him. I was just locked in. I think he was texting at least. We'll be back. We just taken a month to implement what we've learned in Kagab. Love to hear that. That was from Seabass. How that closed, I'm very surprised that this is what's happening. How did it close? Go to break even though. Yeah, the price for the inner circle will not change anymore or ever. It'd be $75 forever and ever. We'll never change that. I like the idea of keeping it cheaper than an eval. I think that's really good for you guys to hopefully like start to put into perspective that you can literally learn a whole model for a month instead of spending $100 over and over and over again on an eval just to fail over and over and not knowing what you're doing wrong. Yeah, I went break even. Was a really good break even though. It's a very good break even. Because yeah, look what's happening. That would have been rough. RCAP and CBAS. Would you guys mean, since it's your last day, CBAS, I know you've already left, but would you guys mind if you guys left me a review on the WAP? Kind of just sharing your experience and sharing everything. It'd be greatly appreciated. And anyone in the Discord chat right now, it would be greatly appreciated. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. Appreciate it, twins. Potential re-entry. Oh, I already know you guys will. You guys work your butts off. I'm excited to see kind of where you guys will be in a couple months. Yeah, truly just give it till the end of this year. By 2026, you guys will be complete different traders, I promise you. It happens so fast. Once you know the right things, it clicks, I promise you. With everything that I've taught you guys should be good. To definitely make something of your own. To start cooking up. I'm excited to see it. I wanted to try and get this entry of the inverse, but it's a little late. Alright, I'm not going to take this, but hypothetical right here. Break even right there. That's why I did not take it. I do think probably before the minute ends that we will run to this highs. Assuming we expand right here, not financial advice. Yeah, the 30-second, it's so nice, bro. Let's just all start trapping, honestly. Okay, I'm surprised it didn't expand there. It's very clear we want this draw. Okay, well, this could just be the playbook setup for students that know. Inverse, tap into this, push higher. And we didn't do either. See, I would have been break even right there. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be a break even trade if I did take this. Ooh. Maybe not. Basically, I'm seeing how this hypothetical would have played out, and then I'm hopping off. I'm not taking any more trades today. No way would it hold. This holds. This would be insane. There's no way it holds, though. Yeah, break even. Would it be break even to the tick? That'd be crazy. No. Okay. Wah, wah. Alright guys, so just one break even today. I'm not gonna waste another trade. I just don't see the point. I just don't really want to take anything more on the day. It's just a little, I feel like it's just trappy today. Like it's kind of just been, there were definitely good setups. I had one hypothetical here. I shouldn't have taken it, but it was definitely a good trade. I caught this right here hypothetically. But then everything else, I mean, this was just a trend back up. I'm definitely drawing to something up here. Just don't know what it is. But I'm not worried about it. It is what it is. I'll just let the markets do what it wants over the weekend, and I'll be back on Monday. Not worried about it at all. Just part of the process, right? So with that being said, I'll probably just go ahead and hop off. This stream will be on YouTube. You guys will be able to see everything per usual. You can see all my past streams from this week on YouTube. Everything's on there for free. Yeah, appreciate it, Bramy. Yeah, just no need to force anything today. As I said, it's getting to it's 11:15 now. Usually I want to see something by like 10 o'clock or by like 10:45 anyways. But then if like a move that I'm looking for is playing out, like so for example, right, it's 11. I like the long plays here, or I did hypothetically. But then I got one setup, went break even. Then there was a possible second setup here, but again, I wasn't able to catch it properly. So therefore, those are my two setups that I was looking for to happen at 11. And now that those setups have happened, there's nothing really else I want to look for. So therefore, I'm just going to call it there. Even though I have an extra trade in the bag, I just don't really want to trade it because I just don't see the point. Surely the market's going to be here tomorrow. So I did not take any generational longs. No, I just one trade today, break even, and I was done. That's about it. Let's see, how much did I make today? I lost $33, made $1.90, lost $8, made $1.90, $1.90, $1.90, $1.90, $1.90, $1.90, $18. So roughly, lost like $30 today, guys. No. Oh my god, my PA accounts are cooked. No, we're completely fine. Break even day. Happens. Ow, fuck. But yeah. Trade on seconds. Yeah, I trade the 30-second chart. For entries at least. With that being said, I will just, if I get any new students, there will be a class. So schedule this week. There will be a class today, exclusive class per usual. And then on Saturday, there's going to be another exclusive class. And then on Sunday, it's going to be a free Q&A for all the people who want to come in, ask me questions, whatever it is you want to do. You can just come in, ask me questions. So again, exclusive guys, if you're an exclusive guy in the TikTok live or the two people I'm talking to here, the schedule basically, it's going to be class from today all the way until Tuesday of next week. So it'll just be nonstop since I won't be here from Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday. So basically just expect a full schedule this week. If you want to tune in, you can. It'll all be recorded. And yeah, that's kind of just the schedule since it'll basically just be to make up for the days I'm gone next week. We'll just kind of do some extra work over the weekend. But with that being said, I will just see all the TikTok live guys 9:30 next week on Monday. And I'll see all the students just throughout the weekend and today. With that being said, deuces everybody.